morning, everyone, or afternoon, whatever it is. This is Karl F. Rose recording from Bedford, Pennsylvania. This is going to be my generic intro from now on because of my situation. I just have to sneak around and do videos from now on because of the things. Anyway, we're going to get into the video right after this. Good morning, everyone. This is Karl F. Rose recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Tuesday, November 13th, 2018. And I wasn't going to do a video today, but I felt that I had to after seeing the news. The reason I've got my setup like this because this is the kind of videos that I want to do. Got the my face down here and the little square down there. But anyway, here's the problem. As a title, I'm going to put the link to this story in the description. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but as you can see, NFL legend Lem Barney sues Happy Pizza for race discrimination. Now let me scroll down here a little bit more. Now, many of you know that I've been following the Detroit Lions since 1968, and I clearly remember Lem Barney. As far as I'm concerned, he's one of the best corners that the Lions ever had, up to and including even now people like Darius Slay. Not only did the opposing quarterbacks not want to throw to him because he intercepted a lot of passes, he hit the receiver so hard he caused a lot of fumbles. Not only that, he returned kicks. He returned them well. Him and I remember Charlie Sanders, the tight end, when the Lions used tight ends. Back in the day, granted, the Lions didn't get any championships since 1957, or they've never even been to the Super Bowl. But they had different teams back then. But as angry as I am with the Lions, the current state of the affairs with the Lions, I'm still going to defend the Lions to the teeth. What happened, and I don't care what this pizza place says, they claim that there's nothing happened. Anyway, basically what happened is they were refused service, and they were told, they live in the township of Commerce, which is predominantly white, and they were told by the manager to go to Southfield. And the manager went on to say, you're more at home there, and Southfield is predominantly black. That is totally unacceptable, and I am so glad that the Barneys are suing the Happy's Pizza. And if I lived there in that area, I wouldn't even be on the computer today. I would be, because they said that they were prepping that location where they refused service for an upcoming event. Well, I'd be out there with a sign, and I'd be telling everybody to go away because it's a racist organization. Because this is what it is. It's total racist. You just don't do that. I hope that manager gets fired, and I hope that the Barneys win the lawsuit against the pizza place. I would be out there. I would be out there. And if any of you in the Detroit area or vicinity, boycott the Happy's Pizza. Don't go there. Go out there with signs. I would probably be arrested because I would be out there with a sign, because I'd be telling people don't even go in there. I would be out there with a sign, big time. I mean, this is totally unacceptable. Normally, I don't do this kind of video, but on my TV channels, I get a lot of locals, news stations across the from across the United States, from LA to New York. But I watch mainly Detroit, WDIV Channel 4, but I think I was watching the Detroit affiliate Channel 7 when this thing came out. Burned me up. Then again, when I went onto my tablet, and one of my news things that I have in my favorites in my ESPN, it popped up and I read the article more. I was just kind of gonna blow it off because I actually clicked through the article. I didn't realize it was Lem Barney when they I changed the channel when they said something about discrimination. Then I realized it was them. But regardless of who it is or what color they are, the days of all white only restaurants and all black only restaurants ended a long time ago. But apparently these people at Happy's Pizza want to serve only white people in the white area and let the black people eat in the black area. I don't think so. No, that's not good. That's unacceptable. This is just really, really upsetting. Anyway, let me just go to a little bit before I sign off here. I don't want to go on this forever, but it's really upsetting, and you can read the article for yourself. But and again, one thing about the Lions, and I know I said in the other video, I'm keeping my eye on the Lions, but I'm pulling my full support to the Rams, which is what I'm still doing, because I was born in Detroit, but I grew up in Los Angeles, and until the Lions organization, until the Fords learn how to run a football team, I can't, in good conscience, I can't support the way they're going. They're inept, or they just don't even want to put a quality team out there. But that's not what this video is about. This is about Lem Barney, and about Happy's Pizza, and I just think the people in the area should boycott Happy's Pizza until they get an acceptable response. Happy's Pizza is denying all kinds of things, and there just needs to be an all-out boycott against Happy's Pizza. And trust me, I would lead the charge if I was living in the area. Let me just go a little bit. And Lem Barney, I remember, excuse me. As I said, I've been following the Lions since 1968. Now let me go on this little blurb here. Read this little blurb. Barney, 73, was a 7-time Pro Bowler who led the NFL with 10 interceptions as a rookie in 1967. Now see, that's a team. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1992 and received his Hall of Fame ring in 2015 at Ford Field against the Chicago Bears. He was just excellent. Him and Dick LeBeau, Alex Karras, Mike Lucci, the middle linebacker, all those people. And I've got the football. I've got the autographed football from right around '62. It's got Alex Karras' signature on it. It's got Don Shula's signature on it. It's got Dick LeBeau, Alex Karras, Garo Yepemian, Earl Morrall, George Wilson, the coach who traded away Bobby Lane. So I'm attached to that football, and naturally I'm attached to the Lions, but their organization needs to get it together, and that's just the way it is. But the pizza chain, Happy's Pizza, is not. Here's let me go in there. Let's see, what do they say? According to the attorneys, the Barney's attorneys, I'll find out here exactly what the okay, I'm looking for what was exactly. Yeah, the manager said go to the Southfield store because they were more at home there. In other words, that's where all the blacks go. So go there because they will be more at home. I don't think so. That's just a racist comment. That's just got to go. Anyway, this is just too upsetting. And I just wanted to get this out because this is just garbage. Boycott Happy's Pizza. Do whatever you can, regardless of who it is. It just happened to be Lem Barney, but any of this, I don't care if there's a discrimination against black, discrimination against white, gender, sexual orientation, or whatever. Any kind of discrimination is wrong. This is outrageous, and they need to be made an example of, and that's all I have to say about it. It's just too upsetting. Well, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.